Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Mets, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Into the box, Yunel Escobar, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set and the pitch. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now. Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Juan Lagares.
Left fielder, Juan Lagares.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Saunders is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, center fielder, Rajai Davis.
And he throws the fastball by him here.
0-1's the count.
0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rajay Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
There to pull it in, Lagares. And there are 2 away now.
First baseman.
Standing in, Justin Turner. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Line drive to center field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The designated hitter.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nori Aoki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fly ball out toward right field. And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A quick out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Escobar. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Hernandez. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. On the ground up the middle, Hernandez ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Michael Saunders. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Liner toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Nick Markakis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Calling for it, Lamb. One away. Striding in once again, Juan Lagares comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Cesar Hernandez.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Justin Turner.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. Man,
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. This is flared out towards second. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Upton awaits the 1-2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
The catcher, number
Stepping
55.
in, Russell Martin. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at bat.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. In now, Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Nori Aoki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now to the plate, T.J. Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Saunders over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Escobar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Devin Travis. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2. With that home run he hit. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Line drive to center field. Davis is there. 2 gone. Here's Juan Lagares. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Rajay Davis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Rajay Davis.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled back. A ball hit softly on a line to third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Davis, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Justin Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. A hit in 2 tries so far. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nori Aoki.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Markakis on the run. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Travis has room in foul territory.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way to Upton. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
55.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Justin Upton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Russell Martin is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Fielder, Michael Saunders.
Michael Saunders is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Yunel Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Markakis coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to third. Lamb gloves it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Nick Tempich enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the
Nick Tempich.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Drilled to first. Gloved by Turner. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready now, Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The left fielder,
standing in, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Juan Lagares. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep this.
51, Hector Neris.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Saunders is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Davis is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nori Aoki. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Aoki.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop,
A.J. Ramos is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 40, A.J. Ramos.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman, Shake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did. And
they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watch